Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's CMH with CMH Mobile Notary Services coming to you early this morning before I start my day. I got my tea and trying to get this voice together to talk to you guys. We're going to have a little Q&A about what it's going to take for you guys to be a loan signing agent in your state. I am here in Montgomery, Alabama. I have been a loan signing agent since 2017. When I first started, I was working 3 jobs, and I added this one because I seen that it offered me, it was like my dream job. I don't really have a dream job. I have a dream life, but I do have a dream. I don't have no dream job. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Um, so y'all get your, I hope y'all got your tea, your coffee, or whatever it is you're drinking. I've already had my 1 liter of water. We got your hydrate, and whatnot. So, anywho, like I said, when I first started, I started in 2017. I was working 3 jobs. I remembered this opportunity and decided to really seek out how I can get into it and make it my main thing. Well, so I worked part-time from 2017 until March 2019. Okay, after that, I have been working full-time with just being a loan signing agent. What is that, you may ask? That we are independent contractors. We take loan documents to the borrowers to get the final signatures on those documents for the mortgage industry. So you primarily are going to be closing out refinances, but you also will be closing out, all type of loan documents. Seller's package, purchase package, or first-time home buyers package. Same thing. Okay. The loan modification package, the HELOC package, anything loan document. Every now and again, they might have you go out and just get a deed signed because for whatever reason, it was missed or somebody messed it up and whatnot. And so, yeah, there are also occasions that you will be asked to go and get and do applications because there are some people, some people are just not computer literate. Believe it or not, there are a lot of people that do not even have a computer in their home. So what they, on those cases, they will they will hire you to go out and do the application with them. When you're doing applications, those do not need to, there's no notarization. You're just going out there to gather the documents that most people that have laptops or whatever, they're able to scan those documents or fax those documents over to the loan officer, but these people they don't. So so you'll be asked to just go out there and help them with the application process, gathering the documents, and then you will fax that information back to the title company. So anywho, some people are fortunate enough to be able to close out commercial loans. I'm still waiting on my first. I'm still waiting on my first. So anyway, commercial loans, and also there's the famous reverse mortgage loan package, and that package is huge. I always tell everyone, hey, you need to make sure you're getting at least $200 on those because those things are huge, and most of the time you're dealing with elderly people, and it's just it's not one of those that you're going to be in there and out within an hour. More than likely, you'll probably be there for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Okay, so that's what we do. We drive around and we close loan documents. Okay, so like I said this morning, we are doing question and answer. So if you want to just put your question in the box. I'm getting ready to set my timer because y'all know I am, well, maybe you don't know, I can be pretty chatty. Okay, so, and I got a busy schedule already. So I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour. Okay, because I got to get over to my mom's house first thing and get her breakfast. So we don't want to keep mom waiting for her breakfast. All right, so so here we are. Another thing I'm going to share with you guys. Why is my stuff way over there? I am going to share with you guys how you can get started. A lot of people, that is the most asked question. How do I get started at being a loan signing agent? And over here, you can get that question answered, okay? I normally refer people over to the National Notary Association. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can flip my screen so you guys can follow along. Here she go. Hey, you're my namesake. Yes, you are. Okay, I am signed up for many signing services. That's what you got to do when you first come into that. That's your first job. Your first job is signing up to be an independent contractor with as many companies as you possibly can, okay? Because you're an independent contractor, you need to be booming up business. So that's going to be your first job. It is. Well, not your first job. Your first job is learning those documents, okay? Because that's our job. You got to know the documents. So you don't want to get to a close and start being hired and you don't have the knowledge that you need. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be your second job. Yeah. Okay, so what she say, but have not been getting any signings. Now listen, this is what you got to keep in mind is that all companies are not nationwide. Okay, so even though they do this, they might not do it where you are. Okay, so just keep signing up. Okay, and what you really want to try to do is get direct work from the title company or the lenders, okay, or an attorney. That's what you want to work for. In the beginning, you will get most of your business from their signing services because they have the contract with those people. But because they have the contract with those people, you are only going to be paid partially. You're not getting the full fee because they're having to split that money with you. And they're not going to always do it 50-50, okay? They're just not. I'm just spilling the tea, the truth, okay? Y'all, this is my little morning detox tea. Well, yeah, I just drink tea. That's what I do. I just drink tea. But I do it in the morning, first thing. All right, but yeah, so just keep that in mind. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, so, you can do that. And as you're learning, you're getting the experience. But you want to, the ultimate jobs, to be getting, to have work flowing to you is really the having direct work with the title companies and the mortgage lenders and those people. You need to figure out some way to get their attention that you're over here and whatnot. So set up, that's going to require marketing. Sometimes you're going to have to pay for marketing and whatnot. So there you go. All right. What suggestions do you give to gain the title company as a client? Okay, like I said, you just gonna have to market it. You can walk in, you can call them, you can email them, you can mail them, snail mail if you want to, but you just got to market yourself directly to them. Okay. Now, you see a lot of people. You'll see a lot of people um, where they are for the local title companies, and you got to know what's going on in your city. What works in other cities and states and whatnot, where you get into the Facebook group and you'll see, hey, these people are working for title companies and whatnot directly and stuff. You don't know how they got there. You really don't. And stuff. And so in your area, like in my area, we're not an attorney state. I'm in Montgomery, Alabama. In you are we're not an attorney state, but I promise you, I feel like we are. Okay, it's like because the title companies, they primarily deal with the realtors, okay, the lenders and whatnot, and those people in this area, what I have learned, already have their notaries in place. Okay, so what are you gonna do? There's one title company. This is really interesting. There's a title company that is right here up the street, around the corner from where I live, and I have solicited. I've gone in and introduced myself, told them what I do. Offer my service to them and whatnot. Now, this last go round, I want to say it was less than a month ago, because one of my other little companies had me go in that area. So I was like, let me pop in here again and whatnot, introduce myself, told them what I did and offer my services. And this is what she told me. She said, we don't do that here in this area, but our companies in other areas and other states do it. Okay. And this is what I found interesting, is because this company, I actually do work for another one of their companies that is out of state. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so I get work from a company. They are located out of state, but their client is here. Go figure. Okay, but it's just really interesting how it's set up here in Montgomery, Alabama. And I should say that's been my experience. I'm busy. I don't really try to network with other notaries. I'm just over here doing my thing. Okay, and stuff. Every now and again, I'll run into them dropping off packages. This one lady stopped me as I was dropping off a package. I had gotten back in my car, and my license plate has Notary on it, and so she knocking on my window. She was like, "Are you a mobile notary as well?" I was like, "Yes." I'm thinking somebody finna hire me. She was like, "I am too. I'm driving out, and I'm looking like for real chick." Anyway, but yeah, so I don't really know, but that's the only advice that I can tell you, is just as you are getting work, really work on getting that direct work from a title company, be it locally or outside your state, where they are calling you and sending work your way. Okay, I get a lot of people, they find me through my Google business page. I've had attorneys call me from New York, from Georgia, from Florida, from just all over, okay? Because their client is here. Okay? Or one of their clients are here, being a split signing or whatever. So that's how you just got to advertise. They don't know. Somebody told me one time, sure, people don't know you selling your car if you don't have a sign up. How you gonna, you got to get out there and let people know, hey, I am available. I too am a notary public. Okay, and the reason why I say notary public is because your average Joe, your average Joe don't even know what a loan signing agent is. Okay, they don't. And one of my mentors out in California, she told me this story one time before. She said, listen, I had a conversation with an escrow officer, escrow officer title company. Okay, that's where your documents eventually end up at. That's pretty much who you're going to be mailing your documents back to. She said, listen, he asked me, hey, what's a loan signing agent, or what's that other one? Notary signing agent. What is that? When we need a notary, somebody to close these documents, we just gonna be looking for a notary public. Okay. And with that conversation, I changed the way my business cards are. Okay. Because as you're handing out your business card, even locally, um, people don't know what loan signing agent is. They just know that they need something notarized. Okay, so you can do with that whatever you want. But if you're planning up spending money on business cards, this is how I changed mine to read. It's gonna say Notary Public. It's gonna say mobile notary or traveling agent, traveling notary, and then it's gonna say loan signing agent. Okay, or whatever, and a notary signing agent, whatever, and stuff, because people just don't know what that is. They really don't. Your average Joe, and even like she said, the escrow officer, lenders, and whatnot, when they are Googling me, they are probably Googling notary near Montgomery, Alabama, notary public near Montgomery, Alabama. They're not going to Google loan signing agent. It's just not happening. Okay. Why do we say loan signing agent certification course? They didn't ask me to help them with that when they decided to do it. Hey, mature 55. How you doing, girl? Thank you. I am new and having and seeing mentors does make a difference. Yes. Okay. And listen, guys, let me tell you, someone I ran across. Yes, please do. Somebody I ran across about something totally different. We're talking about something totally different. I have another business that I'm getting ready to shut down, and so therefore I'm selling, the main equipment and stuff. And this lady, she contacted me about buying it and whatnot. So we're just talking. Y'all know I'm Chatty Cathy. Okay, so we're just talking, and she began to tell me about. She said, you should really look into being a mentor. And y'all always mentor or coaching or whatever. Y'all are always asking me about that. But so guess what? I decided I'm going to do that. Now, I'm going to have to charge y'all because, hold on. I just got an email. Somebody is trying to see if I'm available for a closing. Hold on. To see how early these little people, I'm trying to get up here and talk to y'all. And, okay, let's see. Oh, okay. No, they ain't asking me about no job. They asking me about mentorship, because I decided that I am going to offer that to you guys. There will be a fee. I'm still trying to see how much I'm going to charge you. And this is like, since I put it on my website and whatnot, it's there where it says email me to schedule for mentor/coaching and whatnot appointment. I've had several people. I've already had several people. So that's what she is asking me about. So anyway, I am not trying. Now, this girl was telling me that this person in the industry that I'm getting ready to shut down, that somebody was charging, I'm talking about a big amount of money. But those people in that industry, they will pay that. Okay, they really would. And I went, of course, researching here on TikTok, ran across another lady, and I'm talking about a lot of money and whatnot. I ain't gonna try to break your bank, okay? I'm not. Okay, so how can I become a Ron? If you are in a state that do that. Alabama doesn't do that. Okay, so I can't even help you with that. My ears are not even tuning. I know that it's going on. It started happening real quick and fast last year when the pandemic came in. Everybody was trying to figure out, because our industry, we were essential personnel. We never shut down. I could not file for that unemployment money that they was offering, because, hey, our industry, the notary, we blew up with work. Okay, I don't know why. I believe I came very close to being a millionaire last year. Okay, we blew up with work. I was working from sun up to sundown. So they put that, some of the states, it's not every state, but they put that Ron Water in place to be able to continue processing loan documents, where the notaries did not have to go to the people's home, because, everybody was like, they was telling everybody, get in the house, close the door. Well, we couldn't do that. Some of them did, until the little notaries went into the Facebook group and started advertising how much money the ones who was still working was making a month. Okay, it just blew up, y'all. It blew up and stuff. So I don't really know anything about it, because Alabama is not one of those states who have authorized us in this industry to do that. They authorized the notaries, the legal aides in the court system to do it. But in this industry, they have not done that. So, and I hope they don't, because from my understanding, it's expensive to get it up and going. You got to, somebody mentioned here on the live that you've got to get another E&O insurance, and just, it's almost like, starting up another little business and whatnot. And from my understanding, you really ain't making a whole lot of money. So that will be me and one of my mentors, my Alabama mentor. She's Northern Alabama. We've already said, hey, that's going to be our little sign to just make an exit. Because, and I don't think you are going to have everyone that is going to be acceptable, willing to do that. Especially your elderly people. They, a lot of people are not computer literate, and a lot of them don't like having their information in the computer, database, because, once you put stuff on there on the internet, it's out there. So I don't care what you say, how safe it is and whatnot. Well, we're protected against this and whatnot. No, when it's out there forever. That thing gonna live longer on the earth than you are. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So I don't know anything about that. You might want to. Can you please tell me what state you're in? Because if your state is doing it, more than likely there is a Facebook group for those people within your state, and they are networking. Okay, so I always refer people to a Facebook group. Okay, so that you can, yes, Maryland. Oh, lovely Maryland. Okay, so yeah, network, seek out, a Facebook group. And I just learned about this thing. Y'all know I'm behind, okay, when it comes to stuff and whatnot. One of my little TikTokers, followers here on TikTok, cued me in on the Clubhouse. So you might want to check out and see if anybody is networking within the Clubhouse within your state regarding loan signing agent and all of that. Okay, are you with yes? And that's the okay, so you're in Georgia. Yes, Georgia is an attorney state. Yes, so seek out. And I did find out that Georgia do have a networking group in the Clubhouse. The young lady has a club in the Clubhouse for y'all. It's called Georgia Notary Network. Okay, so far that's the only one that I found. and stuff. So anyway, and I find out little stuff like this when I'm looking for content for y'all on, to put out on TikTok for you guys and stuff. So that just came up as I was researching for some other stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, you're fine. Oh, what am I doing? Y'all see how crazy this is? Okay. Hey, Alicia. I have one of my best friends is Alicia. And she's Miss Prissy. Good morning, Cheryl. How you doing? I'm fine, Alicia. I'm fine. I love her little self. Grand Rising. Miss Alicia says, I am new to all of this and need extra money. How do I get started? Okay, so somebody just asked me, am I with NNA? Yes, I am. I am with NNA. I had this little thing pulled up. Let's go over to NNA, y'all. Let me find my little thing. I'm going to flip the screen. I hope I get it right. Without knocking down the little tablet. Y'all hang in there with me, okay? I'm sorry. Lots sorry. I be trying not to let y'all see all of my house over here. Flip. 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 Ooh, now that looked like a little interesting thing. Huh. Y'all, they decided they wanted to lose connection right in the middle of me trying to flip the screens. But here we are. Okay, so this is the link to my this is my website, you guys. So in the link for my website is in the bio. It's in my bio here on TikTok. So when you click that link, you're gonna come here, and all the stuff that I'm an Amazon affiliate or associate, whatnot. So all the notary products is here. Okay, let's go over to the NNA. And why can't I reach that? Why? Can you tell me why? Why won't it? What's going on with you? Are you disconnected now too? Nope. Let's see. There it goes. There it goes. All right. So I went through the National Notary Association. The National Notary Association is a one-stop shop. You can learn, and I know you guys are, it's going to be hard for you to read this, but you can find out through the National Notary Association what it's going to take for you to become a notary. That's the link for that. Okay, what you'll do, you'll click on this. Well, first of all, yeah, you can click on this. It's probably already there. I'm in Alabama. Come on, wake up. Wi-Fi, wake up. Okay, so what you want to do, how did that thing come down? Yeah, what you want to do is go over here. It came down, the little drop down box came down over here some kind of way. I don't know what, but you can go over here. See right there? And you're going to click on here and choose your state. Okay, we're going to go to Georgia. How about that? We're going to go to Georgia because it is a attorney state, and I want to show you guys something. Okay, so the National Notary Association is... the National Notary Association is a one-stop shop. So you can find out what you can do what you have to do to become a notary within your state. And you can also find out about how much the National Notary Association would charge you within your state for taking their loan signing certification course. Okay, so here is Georgia. Let's see if we can, it's going to do something real funny. Okay, right here, I love this little thing right here. It says checklist for becoming a Georgia notary. So isn't that beautiful? They got this beautiful little um, this beautiful little PDF file that you can print out, and it tells you what it takes for you to become a notary. Because you have to be a commissioned notary within your state, okay, to be a loan signing agent. So I would just go over here, click on that, print it out, or or not. Okay, so let's go back over here, and then it'll tell you what what you need to do to become a signing agent. So you are going to click here, and we still doing Georgia, y'all. Okay. Here's something I want you guys to see what it says with the attorney states. Okay, we're over here. Why are you not telling me what I want to know? What I want to know. How did I find that information? Oh, okay. Let's see. It's going to be where you choose your package. Here you go. Okay. Become a signing agent. You got to click there. I'm all over the place. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. What you saying? Yes, continue. Okay, so what you're going to do, if you are in an attorney state, and Georgia is, it's going to always give you this little bit of blur about it being an attorney state. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this closer to y'all. The lighting over here is better. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's going to, all the states, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is Georgia. It's telling you that loan signing agents in Georgia require an attorney admitted to the state bar to be present or involved in the closing real property transactions. Okay, so if you're in an attorney state, which is like Connecticut, New York, I don't have my list in front of me. Where is it? Here it is. Connecticut. Here's my list. Okay. Y'all got me doing extra stuff I hadn't planned on doing. Okay. But this is talk about somebody that is, there you go. All right. So these are the attorney states. Okay. So if you reside in an attorney state, every time when you go to the NNA and click there and it says become a signing agent, each one of these states is going to give you a little blur about what that means for your state that you are. They're going to tell you it's an attorney state and what that means. Okay. So I have been recommending that everyone that is, if you reside in any of these states, that you seek out a Facebook group or somebody over in the clubhouse. See if there is loan signing agents who have that are, find out how they are networking, because getting work in an attorney state is different from getting work if you reside in a non-attorney state. So please, please, please do that. And I always try to mention this because I don't want y'all to think, hey, that girl over there with that Tina Turner hair and whatnot, she didn't even tell me that this was an attorney state. I ain't gonna be able to get no work. Yes, you are. There are people that are working over there, and I am thinking that the way that they are succeeding. Hello, everyone. The way that they are succeeding over there, working in an attorney state, is the same way I'm getting work, being successful here in Alabama. And I already told you, you don't see Alabama on this list, but the way they have things set up, you would think that we are in an attorney state, but yet I am working full-time in this job. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm getting my work from people that are going online with their lender, and they are buying or selling, and those companies utilize mobile notaries. Okay, now for you, this is a scenario, and I'm thinking this is how you're going to be able to get your work. If the person is there who is refinancing, selling, or buying, or whatever, they are within your state, the attorney state, okay? But the property is in Alabama. That is not an attorney state. I am thinking, I'm making assumptions. You guys need to check it out and find out for yourself and whatnot. I am thinking because the property is not there, you're not going to need an attorney to go through an attorney. That's what I'm thinking. Because here is how what happens to me when I am dealing with someone who resides in Alabama, but they have property in an attorney state. An attorney has to be on the phone when I am closing out that loan. So I'm thinking it's the reverse. But please, please, please seek out, because I don't live in an attorney state, even though I feel like I do, but I'm not. Okay. So let me see what else. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Yeah. So that's so going through the National Notary Association is what I refer everyone to go over there. And like I said, once you get here, there you have packages that you need to choose. Okay. And I recommend that you just get whatever you can afford at the time and whatnot. Of course, your main thing is getting your certification. Okay. You also going to need to get your background screening. You're going to need to get your bond. Here in Alabama, you can't be commissioned as a notary without having a bond. Okay. Somebody was telling me, I want to say somebody in South Carolina yesterday was saying that they, y'all, I got 27 minutes. That they don't require them to have a bond, okay, and whatnot. But you just have to find out what your state requires of you to become a notary, and then you got to take a certification. If you are going to be putting your information in the databases with the companies, in the databases where the loan signing agent databases, because they always ask you to upload your credentials, and one of the credentials is going to be your certification. If they don't ask you for the credential, the certificate or copy of the certificate itself, they are going to ask you on the application process as to where did you go to be certified. And I put out a video yesterday. A young lady was saying, and she was pointing people to the NNA and whatnot, because she said they are known. They are known. Everybody know the NNA. The NNA have been around since 1957. They are very well known in this industry, in the world of loan signing agents. So if they don't ask you, for the certificate, like they're going to ask you to upload your notary commission and whatnot, and the documents for your bond and your E&O and your background screen, they're going to ask you where. It's going to be a question in that database or on the application. Where did you get certified? So that lets you know that, hey, they're expecting you to have gone through a certification course. And this is what I did. I went over to the NNA. I found out about them through a Facebook group when I was getting started. And I have been going back to them for everything. Every year you have to come back and get your background screening. Okay? Every year. All right, whatever. Go away. Just go away. Yeah, so every year you have to go back and get your screening. Mine is due in November. So every year I head back over here and I click this button to get my background screening and whatnot. And I just renewed my commission. I headed right on back over to NNA to start that process. So I got my bond renewed through them. They mailed it to me, and I took it downtown. They told me where I needed to take it, and they told me where I needed to take it, and then I had to do an application, just a short little application, and I was able to do it right there at the probate office and whatnot. I had to pay $24. They took my bond documentation because they have to sign off on it and whatnot, and they told me it'll be back to me within 2 weeks. Well, my commission expires on the 18th, so I know I'm going to get it by the end of the month, so whatever. Yeah, so the sooner you start, the better it is, so you won't have no lapse in, your commission and whatnot. So then the price of their course is different from state to state. This is what they charge you over here in Georgia, but it's different from state to state. Okay? All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Okay, so it's all on this website. Cool, thank you. I'm going to check it out. Yes, ma'am, it's all there. Yeah, and I like referring people over there because you don't have to be worrying about going, where am I going to get my bond? Where am I going to get my ENO? Where am I going to get my background screen? Just go over there and get their stuff and let them handle it. They are very well known in this industry. All right, let me see. I'm going to try to flip this thing. I seen something down here, y'all. Well, they're not going to let me do it. Yeah. Anyway, that was a nice little thought. Let me flip the screen back. I got to reposition myself again. Reposition myself. Okay. All right. Moving right along. Flip, flip, flip. I hope I don't lose you guys again trying to do this. Okay, I don't think see, you made me move. Okay, I think that's good. Whatever. Just whatever. Okay, so that's the little process that I went through for doing that. Now listen, real quick. Let's see, I got 20 minutes. Y'all ain't saying that. Hello, Mary. Everybody's popping up with names of people that I know. I have a real good church member. Name is Mary Owens. Yes. Okay. Does the package come with a? You can choose. There's a package. One of the packages, it says complete certification, and it comes with everything you need. Background screening, notary signing agent. They call it notary signing agent over here, y'all. It's the same thing. Okay, don't think you not doing the loan signing agent thing. Okay, notary signing agent. Okay, I'm gonna flip it back. At least I'm gonna try. There it is. Okay. All right. So yeah, see the complete. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so the complete package, this one right here, you can see that it comes with the background screening, the signing agent exam, the first year top tier listing. They have a database. It's called signingagent.com. And that is yet another database if you want to be listed in where people, the title people, the lenders, signing companies come to find notaries to hire to do a closing. Okay, so if you are doing this, and see, the little guy told me, he was like, "Well, Miss Henderson, you didn't do that when you came back for your background screening." So I don't know how long I've been knocked out of my my top tier and stuff. So, but I will be back this year. Yes, I will. So anyway, so top tier, 1 year signing agent priority listing. Okay, see that's what I don't know why I didn't get it because I always check this. Okay, so it's priority listening. All right, so and you don't get that with the complete. You get the top, but you don't get priority. Okay, so look like the only way you get priority is when you have to just go back. Anywho, all right, so certified notary loan signing agent training. Okay, so the training and the exam, okay, is what you're going to get. Download NSA exam study guide. Now listen, y'all know I push that study guide all the time. I hate that this is the little study guide. You can find it in my Amazon find, but this book, okay, let me back up. They are going to give you the study guide part of this book that I be pushing. The book itself has more information in it than just a study guide. Okay, so what I want you guys to see how let's look inside the study guide. I did a video on this. Okay, conducting the assignment. Okay, and then my other little favorite two parts of this book is where they give you what I want to say, synopsis of some of the different documents that you will have to deal with, no. And so this is just really, it's documents and loan documents at a glance. Okay, so I like that. And then here, this is a document you're going to see in every package unless they are buying. Yeah, buy an investment, I think. They just say in some of the packages, okay? So what I like about this, it tells you different little things about this document, and it lets you view the document. The other little part, loan documents at a glance, doesn't give you a view of the document. But here in this section, you will get a view, and they tell you different little tips, stuff that you need to know, and they're pointing it out to you. Okay, over here in Alabama, we call this the mortgage. Other states call it the deed of trust. But you see how they have a state done that. So the part that they're going to give you free for online let you download for free is just the study guide. But the book itself goes beyond the study guide. Okay, and I just think that this is a valuable thing. I love this little book. It's lightweight. You can fold it and whatnot. It's just a bomb. It really is. So what they do, they give you that because their test is open book. So they're providing you with the study guide so that you can reference it. Okay. All right. So notary essential training. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is for. And are we in Georgia? We in Georgia. Yeah, this is Georgia. So you know what that tells me? That tells me that in Georgia, just like Alabama, they do not test you guys before they commission you. That because I didn't get sworn in when I went down there. I didn't have to take a test. I just had to pay a little fee for application processing fee and whatnot. So if you are in Georgia and this is part of your package, that means that what they're going to do is give you a Notary 101 training. And you want that. You really want that. Okay. All right. So going down here, the Notary signing agent loan documents source book. Okay, so you can buy that book. Okay, let me show you what that book look like, because I pushed this book too. So in that complete certification package, they're actually giving you they ain't giving it to you. This book comes with that. Okay. Okay, let me show y'all what I did a video. Y'all know I did a video on all this stuff. Okay, so this is what this book. I'm trying to have yeah, this book consists of, okay, why I'm trying to, y'all, I'm over here moving the cursor like I'm trying to, the book is not on in the computer, girl. Okay, so anywho, it's kind of blurry. Let me see if I can get it focused. That means I have to move up a little bit. So what this means is that in this book, you are getting these loan documents for these different packages. And I always push this book because you're going to need this, because I always refer you over to Notary Stars on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. Okay, and that guy goes over the documents that is, you see how blurry it is? I'm trying to focus it, guys. I really am. Let me, I'm trying to focus it. But it's just not cooperating with me. I'm sorry. Okay, so he goes over the documents that make up the refinance and the sellers and the purchase. I know, okay, but in this book you got all these loan packages so that you will have a clue, and they talk to you about the documents. And so I always push this book because when you go over there to him, you have documents in front of you that you can follow along with him, and you can mark up right on and whatnot this book. Now, of course, it's in my link. If you don't want to get you can't afford the full package and whatnot, you can always either go back to them and buy it on their site, or you're welcome to buy it on my site. And thank you so much if you choose to do that. All right, so that book. I told y'all I believe in books. See, I done moved around so much, but we know how to get back over there. Oh, come on. Wake up. Y'all, I don't even know why this thing be doing this. It's not going to let me back in. Check your proxy or running Windows started. No, you just need to. There it goes. Okay, so let's find our way back over here. We was here, and then we did this, and then we did that, and boom, bam. Yeah, continue. Okay, so let's see. Let's go on. All right, so there, in this complete package, you can get that book, and then let's see, what does that say? Loan signing prep sheets. Y'all might be more organized, and you're probably not as lazy as I am. You might find some use for that. But girl, I ain't trying to be documenting too much stuff. But anyway, I got those things. I tried it, and I just don't use them. Okay, how about that? All right, so signing agent logbook. Yeah, I don't even have my my journals in here. This is your journal, is what they're talking about. Yeah, go away, Microsoft. Da 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 da. So yeah, that's your logbook. Your notary logbook is what that is. So that's what you get in a complete. Now remember, this is for Georgia, and I'm quite sure it's probably the same with every state. But yeah, we're looking at Georgia right now. Okay, I'm sure it's the same. This is Alabama. My computer. This website. Why you won't let me go back to Alabama? Oh, just good night. Okay, so let's see. Did my little alarm clock go off and I didn't hear it? Okay, we got 9 minutes. So again, like I said, I recommend for you guys to enable. Once you're gonna have to pay for your what is it? You're going to have to pay for your certification training. But if you want more in-depth training about those documents, I recommend that you go over here to Notary Stars. See how it's just the NNA website. They just, I have no idea. Okay, so, and I have this, as you've seen, the link is on my website and whatnot. And I was trying to get it where it comes, I guess it did come straight to the playlist. It did. So you see over here, it says refinance training, buyer and purchase. When you learn the documents that make up the refinance and the purchase and the sellers, you are good. There are certain states that add extra documents and whatnot, but if you know the documents that make up those three packages, you're the bomb. You good to go. Okay. And as you can see, it's over here, and I'm gonna click on this. He's got a playlist and when you click on here, this is the refinance training by Notary Stars. Okay. So you just click on it. He's gonna start talking. Yes. Thank you so very much. I'm talking now. Okay. So as you can see, okay, he's going to tell you the importance about, the instructions. It's important to read it. Okay, the owner's affidavit. These are documents that you want to look, delivery instructions. This is how they want their money, their proceeds from their loan returned to them, either by mail or direct deposit. That's what I said. Ain't that what I said? Yeah. Okay. All right. So why he got it on here twice? It must have took 2 videos for him to do that. Okay. So the settlement statement, the closing statement, those are critical documents. General closing instructions. Yeah. I don't even know why they send that stuff to us. Okay, deed of trust over here in Alabama, it is the mortgage document. That's a critical document. Don't mess it up. So, this is over on the YouTube channel. You can go over there now and start learning about these documents, because this is going to be your job. You got to know these documents, okay? And stuff. And YouTube University is open. Thank you so much for that. YouTube University is open 24 hours a day. Okay, with YouTube, let's go over here. YouTube, you can skip stuff, fast forward, and let it start wherever you want it to start. If you want to hear something that he said and you missed it, just replay it and whatnot. And I'm really showing you this, so when you get over to listening to my stuff, the replay of my lives, if y'all get tired of me laughing and carrying on and being chatty Cathy, you can just skip over that when I get back on track. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I like referring you guys over there, because this is the problem that we're having in this industry. It's because a lot of people are becoming loan signing agents and they don't know the documents, and they're making a lot of errors. And when you make errors, it's costly. It's costly to the signer. It's costly to the title company. And I believe that that's why they don't be wanting to pay us a lot of money, because people are not investing in the knowledge of processing the loan documents. Y'all, this is easy. I have a high school education. I graduated from high school. I have some college. I do not have an associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD. Well, I have a PhD. It's what that guy told me my PhD was. Pray hard daily. Yeah, I have a PhD in, pray hard daily. But in, education, what, I don't. Okay. And so I tell people all the time, if I can do this, you can do it. Okay. You do have to be able to read with comprehension, because that's the main way that they communicate with us. You seen the very first thing over here was the instruction. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what he had to say. This thing.
Greetings, Notary Stars. We are you
got to turn it
in our training for refinance.
Why you don't wanna?
I want to start with the most important document that you're going to get in any stack of documents
It's the
is your signing
instructions.
agent instructions.
I know y'all can
Now,
barely hear it. I can barely hear it.
a lot of
But
you that
anyway,
are doing
you
this
got to read the instructions from the time they send you the email confirming that you got the assignment and confirming the agreed upon fee and whatnot, all the way through. Most of the documents come with instructions. Okay, and so please, 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 now. Okay, yeah, that's a good place to put this. Please, 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 pull the instructions out. Don't send those instructions back with the document. The instructions are for you, not for them. Okay, so, but please, please, please read those instructions. Okay, some of the instructions are telling you how to complete the document. Because they find errors on certain documents and they're trying to get you to not make those same errors. So until you get to the point where it's aggravating to see those instructions in those packages, that's where I am. I be like, why, and whatnot. Please, please, please read the instructions. They're there for a reason. Okay, and I just have to remind myself now that, hey, I relied on those instructions when I first came on board. I really did. And whatnot. And of course, they're not gonna pull them out of my package. And whatnot. They set those documents up, and it's the same for everybody. They don't care if you've been doing this for over 20-some years. Okay, you still gonna get those instructions and whatnot. So anyway, so that's that. Okay, I got 2 minutes, y'all. I got 2 minutes. So like I said, here's the link on my website. Here's the link for my YouTube channel where you can go. It's going to ask you to subscribe. We're going to cancel that. Okay, so you want to go to the playlist. I set my stuff up with the playlist. You got the TikTok shorts, you got the TikTok lives, and you got the TikTok 3 minutes. Okay, so I put the replays of the lives over here. Cheryl, don't out-talk me on this thing. Okay, so I put the replays of the lives, and as you can see, they all are dated. Okay, it's TikTok lives, and they all each have a date on it. Okay, and whatnot. And what did they say? There is 19 that's over there right now. I did a live, and I'll probably put this one over there today, and whatnot. I did 2 lives yesterday. Because I did one, you see, I did one in the AM and I did one in the evening. This is just question and answer and whatnot, but like I promised you guys, I'll be here for an hour. So right now I'm just doing fillers. Okay, I got 1 minute and 16 seconds. I'm getting good with this. But anyway, so you can go over and let me show you real quick. I got this over here because I did a little ticky-tacky for y'all this morning. When I think of some stuff, I just go ahead and, all right, we know how we need to do this. So the replays of the lives, I don't put them all over there. The ones that are over there consist of it has evidently something must have came out of that live for me to put it over on the YouTube channel. Okay, so some of them, they might start out the same, but when I get to question and answer, maybe somebody will ask a question like you guys did today. I didn't do any of this type stuff. Well, I did the books and whatnot yesterday, but going to the site and all of that, I didn't do any of that yesterday. So that's why I'm thinking I'm going to throw this one over there and whatnot. But it's already on the other ones. I cover it on the other ones. Okay. But, people just like to see different stuff. So anywho, these are the topics that I cover on my on those lives over there, and I give the little presentation and all of that. Okay, and so that's what's going on over there on my live. All right. Okay, y'all heard my little buzzer go off. So it's time for me. Okay, wait. Okay, does the package come with a bond or or that's something separate? Oh, I can't remember. Can anybody answer that question? Let's go back over here and see. Did anybody? Let's go back over here. Boom. See how funny they begin. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're back over here with the little Georgia people. Become not a member. Signing agent. Continue. Okay, so you're asking about the bond. Okay. I wonder if Georgia just don't require a bond. Come on, why you won't let me go to Alabama? There's Alabama. Let's see. It doesn't have it among the lists, but I'm almost positive. Yeah, you might want to call them. How about that? The way it looks is that you can get, I know you can get it through NNA, but it might not be part of the package. It doesn't look like it's part of the package. But give them a call. As you can see, their phone number is right there. Okay, that's their phone number. So just give them a little ringy, and they will definitely answer that question for you. I tried. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for popping on with me for this this hour of power regarding regarding being a loan signing agent. And thank you for being one of my followers. Thank you for loving all the videos. Thank you for sharing them. Thank you for following me over on YouTube and subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification button and whatnot. If you hit the follow button, all my videos will populate over to your follow page and you'll be able to view them. I try to answer the most asked questions through a video. But like I said, now I am also taking appointments if you want to schedule a mentoring/coaching appointment. I got to answer a couple of emails about that. So anyway, again, thank you. I hope you have, what day are we on? What are we on? Tuesday. A terrific Tuesday. Y'all be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next live or the next video. All right, bye-bye.